Hello. Hello, Gorilla Troop. Hello, Disco. Hello. Game said why the place says Andy. Check it in a minute. Surprised they didn't censor that. Hey, tell him that I missed him, or is that too much? Why would they censor? Yeah, I don't know. No idea. What's the plan actually? Guys, it's first game of the day, okay? No expectation on this one. It's just like warming up, remembering the mechanics. Come on, boys. That's a very nice goal. I guess we'll go for it. I don't shoot. Thank you. How have you been, chat? Did you miss me? I know you did. Ah, he has some yellow. I'll be going range. Okay, 6 today. Only 2k6. Not up. What? That barracks seems very recent. How are your frames? They're fine. Anyone else having that issue? No more fishing or weddings. You like talking to me? Cause I'm going fishing on Thursday and on a wedding next weekend. Stop blaming. I'm just trying to distract him with the chat, see? He's making mistakes. No, I don't think that's illegal. I want horse color. I'm gonna go heavy on wood now, because why not? Because I don't want to run out of stragglers. Hate that feeling. Like Chris. Morning, Jiggy. Aren't you from US, Jiggy? What do you mean morning? One more farm and that's it. Switzerland. I think a reasonable amount of scrims would be like 10 now. So 2 more. Ah, I see. Look at him, he's so clueless. Poor guy. Hey man. It's one of those rare moments where actually the Manetams did something against Kerms. But I mean, he was so clueless that I can't explain that. Not sure what he was trying to do there. I think I'm switching to Lykev. Just because, okay. Any advice to reach 1600 elo? It's much different to 1700. Why it's not? Wait, are you trying to reach 1600 and you're 1700? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, it's 10 AM now. Morning, Core Dumpy. Reach 1600. 1600. It's obviously very hard for me to tell you that do this or do that, because everyone has different is making different kinds of mistakes, you know, but for me what worked best as a change was practicing solid siege pushing. Siege and monks.
Hello.
Hello there. Mr. Becker, man, it feels like you're subbing weekly. It's crazy. Thank you very much for the support, man. Biggest supporter, probably, in the history. The support. Thank you, man. Legend. Mine, thank you. I believe we will need +2 and double monastery. It's going quite crazy right now. And a market would be nice. Actually, I went to heavy on gold, right? You are fine. Funny business there. Thank you very much. Just there's a couple of things I forgot to do this game because I was a bit too slow. Best game of the day, good vibes. So where's the guy who was meant to go there? And yes, I remember sending a lot more to stone. Morning, basically. Yeah, like Baker's subs too often, man. I need a good engagement now. Don't want to fight before fletching, but Lol. Now comes the awkward part. Where don't really have a counter to halves. Because we don't have range units with Burmese. Don't say around by. Okay. Some sneak. That's probably old. Almost fun to pause the thing. Champions, with lots of monks. Oh, lots of monks it is. One left survived to tell the story. Hold of it. I don't want to make threads yet. Don't think I can afford it really. Cavaliers and traps, that's too much. What? Where are the idols? I'm so grateful there are people who support. It means I can watch more AE2. Mito man. Haven't been here for 2 weeks. you sure about that? I do remember seeing you in chat. Can't believe White was once 2k7, maybe he isn't playing seriously anymore. Oh yeah, his elo is really low. Okay, let's queue up before we miss him, and I just be right back. Low-key calling Andre noob? Don't think so, man. I used to beat him when he was 2k7 too. Or were you? How are monks are counter to launchers? Very simple, because they have one less range. And they're slow moving, so they cannot cross that range difference easily. Especially if they're against Cav, right? That's kind of the point of Cav. You basically put like a blockage in front of them. A blockade. Block. Do you miss playing with Almatador all the morning? Yeah, I miss playing everyone that I used to play against. Because I think that is much easier to It's much easier to improve that way. To have someone you can queue up and match immediately, and learn their style, kind of learn how they think. So if it makes sense to you, you can use the same logic. But yeah, like nowadays we don't really have opponents. We just get like all kinds of levels and styles. Not saying it's like bad. It's just I think it's like harder to improve that way. Well, there was Sony as well. Sony Neely. And Ozone as well had some streaks of 2 days in a row when he was playing 12 hours a day. But, people get old, man. They become more responsible. Happens. take time off to grow the goatee. No man, I just didn't bother shaving. Edge. Ooh. Who that edged? Yeah, I lost a ship. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going scouts. Scouts and skirms. The longer I can stay in feudal, the better. Because I'll have a lot more farms. That's good. Nice map. We got 2 lumber camps, or is that extremely greedy? I mean, why is it 2 lumber camp kind of player, but I don't know if I dare. Especially with 4 berries. Now let's be reasonable, man. Be reasonable, seriously, greedy boy. Wanna waste such a good matchup. Why no man-at-arms? I just don't feel like it. I think I wanna play knights anyways, and it's usually better to have a stable at the end of feudal age, you know? You don't have that when you play skirm man-at-arms. Just like... I watch him show up with man-at-arms. I see he's playing very defensive, I think. It's not up that fast. So when you play man-at-arm range, you usually end up in 2 ranges and no stable, right? Hard to afford an extra stable, especially since you might not need it. Just a big investment potentially for nothing. What, you have no lumen? What the hell is this? I think if that was Lewis, you would not do all that in a million years. You would just rather lose 3 wheels. Trade off against man-at-arms, but have the full like worker efficiency, kinda. See, it's actually way better that I went scouts and not man-at-arms, because my eco is twice as good when I play scouts compared to man-at-arms. Just way faster farming. Way easier to adapt. You want small yes? It doesn't matter. Oh, I mean with the stable edition? Yeah, I think so. It's not just about the wood investment, it's also about how fast you farmed, so that, you know, when you play... Man, I forgot to change that gather point for like 3 minutes at this point. Yeah, it's about how many farms you end up with in feudal. You know, usually I have like 17 early farms, whereas with man-at-arms it's more like 14. Holes or no holes? Holes, I guess. Ah. This will be funny. I'm sure they're not fighting. Now we add 2 ranges and we make scrums while upping. It's been a while. How goes it? Hello, Trebuclet. How's it going, man? Hope everything is well. I'm doing very good. It's been so long since I last seen Andrew stream to this platform. What do you mean, man? Platform? What platform am I on? Am I on YouTube only or what? Hey, where you at? It's wild. You got any reg reviews in it today? Yes, I do. Had a game where I was lamed hard and looking for anti-laming tips. So, yeah, sure, man. I mean, I can tell you for free. Step 1, lame opponent. Step 2, don't call GG. Yeah, you can check. I think it's 30k rec reviews. I'm sure you have that. I'm sure you're rich. See, like, I really am curious how he wants to play this, because I'll have knights too. He does not have a stable, I suppose. Or if he does, he wants to farm many knights. So make a town center on that wood line. Let's see if there's a veil coming. Oh god. Damn, I could have just engaged very early if... Misclick 5 times. Important thing is to stay maximum to TCs for a while. You want to get up to like 25 farms first, get both unique upgrades, and add the siege workshop obviously. Yeah, we see the farms. Don't be such a Ming. Attack, man. We want more on gold for monks and siege. Sneak around. Hardest thing to do now is to keep track of its position. He sneaks around and gets control over that. Can be awkward for me. Okay, I guess the knights won't be that useful anymore, so we'll switch fully to scrums and siege. I usually don't need to do this when you have handcart. As expected, I kinda lost track of my wood count, but it's fine. So at least. And he's like right in that little pocket. Doesn't want to pick it up for some reason. Am I misclicking it? Okay, another attempt. Delete this house. It's not fucking needed. Thanks for the follow, man. Oh no, misclick of death. That really sucks. I lost 4 monks. Economy. Boys, please just get away from me. I keep misclicking here. Bro, pick it up, like in my face. Wait, I only have 3 relics? Sad. Yeah, we just found out that there's no... Stop printing from aliens. That's a nice gold. I also have the feeling that this auto farm is placing bad farms. I just showed that my calf. It's a big loss for him. I can't believe he gave it up. Missing something. I guess you got torsion engines, but that took a while. You lost 4 monks to Ethiopian knights. They could have been Aztec knights, man. It doesn't matter if you just... The knights are knights. The nationality doesn't matter. Yes, laming reactively does not work, that's true. Basically, you kind of have to know that your opponent is a lamer beforehand and just go for the lamer as well right away, because you cannot actually stop the lame from happening. Like if he's on, if it attacked your board, you can't stop it really, unless they make a mistake. So the only thing you can do is to lame in their board. Malian Arabs, BBC against Ethiopian, can't believe it. What's wrong with that? Right, you guys think that in this game there's literally 3 units for each sieve or what? Like at this point, why not remove, for example, cav archers from Alliance or pikemen? Remove them. They have camels, right? Why they have pikemen? Like, you can play whatever unit you like, man. I won against Turks with Japanese Cavalier. What's wrong with that? Spanish archers against... That would be a... I'll never forget that game, but I think it was against Portuguese or something. Very good archer sieve. Guys, you have to be creative. You think if you just play Ethiopian crossbows every single time, you can win? Promise you won't. Because you have to adapt to the scenario at hand. Everything has to be taken into consideration. And then you might end up playing Ethiopian Cavalier. Celt Paladins. Celt Paladins have won a lot of games, tournament games, in the past. I heard I have a rec review. Rec reviewer, you didn't send me the rec. You have 20 seconds before I queue, because otherwise we lose YD. Did someone count the seconds? Next game, then. Thank you for the follow. I envy you a lot, Mr. Andre. Teach me your ways. Teach me your ways. Yeah, I can't, man. Do you think you won because of better eco or better unit composition? I think I won because of better feudal opening. Essentially, yes, a better... both, actually, yeah. Better feudal opening resulted in better eco and better composition than what he did. Stop, I always stay tuned. Tunnel vision on the best units for the Civ. Yeah, well, it depends who you ask. Some players will tell you different things. Other players will just do whatever the fuck they like. Including myself. In hopes that they'll get a different kind of advantage, like maybe some map control, temporary map control, maybe some time or something like walling. Later school. Alright, man. When you're ready, you can post on any Discord channel. What's a better Age of Empires or Civ? I wanna download one. You mean DLC? Best DLC? Age of Kings? Yeah, just don't download anything, man. Just play the basic Civs, to be honest. Especially if you're new to the game. Just play the standard Civs. I think you have like 30. Main civilization. You cannot download individual civilizations. There's DLCs with like 3-4 civs each. And they're pretty much all weird if you ask me. So I would just skip them. Actually, I didn't look at the map. So look where I went with the wood line. With the lumber camp. I used to play years ago, wanna get back into something. Yeah, just play the all civs, man, it's fine. They're very good. Very simple, straightforward to play. I'm missing some sheep. There's a different game called Civilization. Oh, what does that have to do with Age of Empires? You mean the actual game? What the hell, man? Like, how am I supposed to know? Brother, there's something to know about these AoE2 players. Most of them, they kinda played the same game for 20 years. They're pretty stubborn people, man. They don't like new things. It's crazy how normal I can play on full autopilot mode. Like, I literally don't know what is happening, but I'm just doing the build pretty well. If I say so myself, at least. Or maybe you weren't talking to me, so I guess my bad. Sorry for assuming your reference, man. I don't know. Anyways. If he's playing the same as the previous two, he'll just be world and have nothing in terms of early aggression. I'm pretty sure I'm missing 2 ships still. Scouts. See, guys, why is he playing scouts, man? He doesn't know. Does he know that he's Malians? Malians is man-at-arms. See if... I guess you'll want to play Archer Switch. I'm not gonna upgrade my stuff. Just gonna go straight into... Amazing how sometimes the town center is so accurate. Hello tomorrow, Alice. Yo. They're super similar. Well, I've never played it, to be honest. And I've never seen how it looks. But I've heard of it. Okay, I guess we've been pretty greedy. Maybe it's time to add a range. I was literally about to say something about that being a put. But I'm walling, like, can't you see? What the fuck? Obviously we would like some Jiang action, but what unit do we play that with? Crossbows, right? It's close. Hey! I could have clicked that, but who cares? No, I couldn't. Missing that one. All your high-level players have Lazy, Dark Age, Sasche, and then complain about laming. No. You are wrong. Cool houses somewhere. Hello. Do you know? I see you, man. I have some melee units. No upgrades though, yet. Oh my god, wrong hotkey. Well, that sucks. What? That just really sucks actually. No, he's pushing me, man. Dang it. Misclicked. I've had like 3 units by now. Don't kill him. Don't kill him, man. Dang it. Need some gold, boys. Is that open? Okay. Hey. He's 2TCs and ballistics. What the fuck? What? Does he know I move? What is going on with him? I didn't know. How do you go? Ballistics comes when I have Jian Swordsman. By the way, did they not have more pierce armor? It's bonus damage. Actually, I needed some armor for them. Yeah, I did. So he's gone siege 2 or what? No. Strange. I kinda like that I went for forward lumber camp though. Made this wall so much easier. If I went for this one, it would have been a strange one, right? Like walling this would have been weird because there's just so much space that I'm not using. And I'm walling. It was actually a mistake that helped me. Yeah, LT4, no, it's just the servers. The servers. I think I shouldn't have gone to ranges even. Should think in terms of like the gold upgrade is almost useless. Literally just think that it's useless. So if you go for 2 ranges, then that will eat most of the gold you'll get in the castle age opening. So you want to afford knights, you want to afford siege and monks, which is what you'll need. It's like a must having them. So basically you cannot fix that. You can't add more to gold, you can't get gold upgrade. That won't change anything. It's gonna be late, expensive, and slow, right? And basically You'd have to stop range production early before those things, but then your army will be kind of useless because 6 crossbow do nothing. 10 are better. So you need stay 1 range and get it earlier, and ideally get fletching it early as well. Right. He plays in a Wildberries club. Let's see. Let's see where he's. Provide location. Yeah, he matched me before I matched him. What's a Wildberry club, man? A hub. Okay. Wildberry hub. Okay. Dravidian Franks. Dravidians. No mobility on us, so we'll need a lot of monks. So that we can make the game like slow push through the middle. Lazy Scout went to the back and Ship went to the front. You think I watched? Do you think I looked at the minimap? Didn't look for 10 minutes last game. Okay, that's the front. Oh, that's yeah. It helps knowing that. Good map. Yeah, actually, amazing map if I think about it. Missing a board. Oh, it's here. Are you getting the opponent name and elo on top right corner? It's first of all free, and it's just for streaming. You cannot actually see it while playing. It's an overlay for your streaming software. Oh, you can check it out if you type ! overlay. My dude is already walling, guys. Can you believe it? Must be a world record. Oh boy. Someone scared. It's got every resource in the back. Well, I what is happening right now? What's up with this? Session with Walling, man. He's usually gonna become pissed and send the scout back to kill my scout. Revenge the lost one. What are you guys doing, man? Again, you're going around. Okay. Okay, he's FCing, but doesn't really have that many options with Franks. Oh, I actually don't have food to pick up. Maybe I should. Maybe I should have. Maybe up to later. I'm getting the wood for farms. That helps a bit. It's like a slow feudal. Stream title sounds like the 6-player FFA. Yeah, but you'll see my market. So what? What you gonna do about it? Night Siege. There's also more emphasis on the 1v1, man. How would you put it? Anyways, I'm gonna boom. Choose that I don't have stone inside, but yeah, whatever. What? I saw a scout? My mind plays tricks on me, man. Guys, did you see a scout? So on. I have so much gold, dude. Hello, where are you? You know what would be funny? There I do it. I think I saw your red X from movement while you scout. No, don't be like that. It's going crossbow, man. Seriously. Oh, my bad, my bad. Isn't this a glorious to see? And that one too. My god. I don't need any farms forever. Oh, what's up with that gold count? Is so basically he went much later to feudal and much later to castle. It's like he got lamed, man. What the hell? Free food for everyone. It's a feast. Although maybe I should scout that area because they're going quite far. Oh man. Oh, horse color. Yeah, that helps. How many builds do I recommend to build TCs? I always go for 4. Unless I have to rush it for some reason. Fast imp. I hope he's not getting mad about my constant chatter. What is he doing? Guys, he's not up. Eh? So weird. What kind of fast castle was that? It's 21 minutes, man. I guess he can go triple stable though now. It can be bad. It's the siege workshop. Eat it. You know what would be funny for me? Going like hell now. Ah, I have so much on stone, why? Meant to do that. No, I will not have wood for stable. Bam bam. I think his siege push is dead, right? Best thing I can do probably now is to just try to jump me. Brute force might work. I'm not sure. So there's a gold here. I guess I could make a castle here. That could be epic. Oh, barrack. It's a gate. Something's converting someone. Oh boy, am I not floating things. high. From here. Where are you? Yo, what? Got +2 attack. Right. How did she not die to the town center? So one thing to take in consideration when you play against a good player, they will rarely make mistakes such as, you know, showing you their switch. Usually it's kind of the opposite, they will hide it until the last moment. But he showed me the knights, like, clearly he's not just going cav, like he's not that, oh, he's actually going cav. It's so bad. Really? Okay, my bad. Wrong, I guess. What, man? That's so bad, like, it's so slow. Very uncharacteristic. I mean, I guess Franks can do it fast. Yeah, see, he's got skirms. What I was trying to say. I don't like where I made my barracks, but hey. Like, what is that? More castles needed, and this has to be stalled. Just all my control groups, not just one, not two, all. I went forward instead of backwards. Let's go, elephant arches, they're cool. Oh man, too much wood, boys. Yeah, just leave them there. Oh no, elephant archers. Oh yes, you mean. I can gold, a lot of gold. Even though I had a lot, 26 miners, there's no gold upgrade for this sieve, so you can definitely feel that it's a bit too much. Yeah. Maybe I should have just cancelled a few. Stop. Like, don't try to put this all at the same time, just prioritize certain things. Yeah, you're right, actually. Wait. Why is that happening? I was not queuing hand cannoneers, at least not in my mind. Let's check the hotkeys. What? Maybe I just had a big queue from earlier. Very, very strange play. I'm not sure what is happening with YD, man. was a very weird play. So he went, I think that's 24 wheels or 23 wheels up to feudal, and then 21 minutes up. That's like full scrum production the whole game. I wanna check, man. It could be really interesting. YD, what were you doing, man? What? I'll just grab some water 1 sec. I'll play an ad as well. Has to be played. Dudes, my key is not working. Hello. Hello again. Yes, he did lose 2 wheels, you're right. But he's fish booming. Let's see how he did it. Forward? Yeah, early on. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, he's fish booming. Okay, makes sense. He's going very late. Okay. This did not even cross my mind. For some reason. Because Frank Fast Castle isn't really a thing. It doesn't have special unique unit that you can spam. Yeah, it's just not kicking off, is it? It's got like 200 more res collected. But he also spent so much to get those. He spent 1,000 wood to get 200 rest at this point. Now it's 300. And we have 400 wood for free from clicking to Castle Age so early. Okay, so he's clicking up with a huge economy. Man, can you go faster? Yes, exactly, the rabbits. Oh, it was perfect, man, actually. Everything lined up for the perfect counter to a fish boom. Nothing else, I think, would have worked as well. Pushing a guy who's fish booming and so old is... it's just making it worse, really. And I was so clueless, I had no idea what he's doing. You didn't realize how late you are with the fish boom. So he's upping. It's gonna go boom. And our boom is just as amazing. He has 1300 more res. Well, that's how he afforded skirms and paladins at the same time, right? If I think about it. You can't just go two types of units from scratch in the same moment in early imp. You just don't have the same the eco necessary for that. But he did, man. Thanks to the fish. With farm free mill upgrades, does this make sense? Yeah, I think it does. It's essentially a second TC. It's like if you had humans and Franks in the same sieve. Would you not go for the 2 TCs? Would you just use the mill to farm more? I'd go second TC if I had a really good map. What saved you was that you didn't really make any army, like you went scouts or archers. Yes, exactly, it would do nothing because he would be housewalled. It would have to be like a siege push that would be slow and you could just make knights against it. You reacted well. I would probably not have done it if I wasn't Dravidians. He misplayed it hard too, though. Yes, I understand you want paladins because you're Franks. But the timings can't be so late. He has 10 villas in queue and he's not up. You know. He does have gillnets? I don't know, I guess. He must. It's going for Mega Boom. 29-minute click up. And he's opening skirms thinking I'm going halves. To be honest, they would not do much. Because I would still rely on my castle for safety. And cannons to counter their skirms. And traps. So he would have to dive, but he cannot really dive. Because I'm gonna stonewall the area. So the skirms are pointless. He can go full paladins, although that is slow no matter what. Fish boom or not. Takes so long to add stables, upgrades, and produce, and upgrade. Takes forever. So then he kinda has to rely on siege and castles, right? And for that he needs a good uptime. So instead of trying to go straight into paladins, he should probably, if you ask me, go for siege, traps and cannons. And while he's doing that, he should add paladins. And if I make a mistake, I can lose to that, yes. Yeah, this indeed was like I was playing against Cumans. Cumans would just have a massive boom, which they can turn into a fast imp or a mega boom in castlage for paladins. So yeah, it was exactly like a Cuman game. Bad units. Just eco. Cool, man. That was interesting. Actually, I had no clue what was really going on. Going to Royal Relics. Start a new tournament. That I didn't hear about. There is one, yes. Anyone knows how to get rid of ads? Let's pick Czech for some reason. Or Polish. Come on, fuck off. Why are ads never good, man? I feel like people just don't know how to make ads. It's every time I see an ad, I feel like, shit, that's actually like, it's putting me off. I'll never buy that product. The ad's just so bad. It's just so bad quality that it makes you think the product is as well. Hello, Nick. Mapuche Britons. Mapuche has endless skirmisher potential. I went against Britons. Cool, man. Hello, Mammoth. Hello, Gonna roll. Such a nice spot for the settlement. Sick. What a treat, man. Morning, Sister Texas. So much food. We need to get you starting around this time and playing later. No, that's too late. It's too late, man. I play best in the morning because I am not tired. Food, I love food. What you cooking? Rhino steak. Why exactly did I go for on wood? The wall? Okay, I need less on wood actually. Well. Who knows and who cares, am I right? Math doesn't count? Ah, not math. Did he just steal my deer? There were four. I remember pushing 3 only. Turns out he's on the other side. Wait, what? No, he's not. No, he is. Close your eyes! I know, it's beautiful. What am I doing? I mean, this is probably the most value I'm gonna get from that Champy warrior ever. Right? Is the guy is so bad at fighting that, yeah, it's probably worth idling his TC for literally half a second. Wait, what? Is this how it works? Didn't really count how many sheep I found. Might be missing some. You might be having scouts on the way. Man, I love arena. Might need to get yourself checked out, man. Just saying. Wait, is there a hole? Yeah. Show me your scouts. Show me your scouts. Most useless army in history? Champion B? In what? What way? Nothing can hurt you now. And there is something I can think of. Why did this go in skirms? What the hell, man? You're Britons. You're the Briton. You what, mate? Could be reached. I think I wanna add a range 2 right now so I can. I don't know. Yeah, so I can click up actually. I need to click up this game. Believe it or not. We also need a blacksmith. You start to say I love amazing tunnel. You might also not wonder why you're wearing a stranger. My words exactly, man. I see the thing is, you can add knights or like especially with the short distance, that would be amazing for him, I think. So I think the counter to that would be skirmisher war him, or that You can switch to crossbow soon. For monks. Heal me! Oh, you are already healed. Skirmisher Fiesta. Oh, I didn't go on gold yet. Obviously, you can go like here now. Which would be a problem. Something tells me he has really not too many intentions of doing that. But I might be wrong. Maybe we should go for champions, why not? The distance is close, I don't really dare adding a 30C. What am I doing? What have I... Let's go. We want to manganese, can't move out yet. Actually, if I needed to go on stone, probably not. The points are bad. Show us some powerful micro, man. Yeah, I didn't mean to show him that. Bro, why are you shooting the mill? Darkish Town Center? Oh my god. All scams. Hard to differentiate those units from other things sometimes. The good thing here is that we kept him from shooting the castle. Oh, it's not a house sound, it's a farm expiring sound. Yeah, right. There's so much food, hard to afford them. They're not really spammable. Some cav incoming. Then we have a nice unique connect. Oh, it's just a corner. Wait together, boys. It's lacking wood. You know what? I actually like that he has so many scrims because it's a waste of population in a way. Anyway, this will be gone soon. the beginning. Ah, he just sent the trash army there. No, we don't want to kill them. What? Ah, it's not taking go with it. Then I don't mind it much. I'll just raid it, keep it busy. There's our distraction for our traps. I'm missing so many abilities. I saw traps, what the fuck is that? Don't need traps, man. All I need is map control. Then good distraction, man. He should really delete those. That'll be my advice to him. He's losing 3 golds with this push, by the way. Probably the game, to be honest. No arbalest. Mass at this point is game over, right? Oh my god. 1 unit to rule them all. Right? You go here. Guess that's tunnel, but worth a try. Okay, there's the long swords. Do we have something about that? I mean, it's gonna be so late, I guess I don't need to. It's beautiful, I know. He should play Chivalry. He did play Chivalry, man. He went in like a... Nice. Archers is Britons Omega lol? I know, man. Yeah, the champion edition in Castle Age, I think, played out perfectly. I was a bit slow with my third and 40C. I wasn't really sure when that wood deco will kick off. So that's kind of the only thing I wish I did differently. Or faster. But besides that, I think it was pretty fine. I do think he had potential for archers and scots. We were close, my goal was forward, there was a hill there. I think with not 4 years actually. I think you can go archers and scots at the same time and go towers. As yeah, I know it's Age of Skirms, but this one was not possible. As you can't convert the champions, there's too many. Okay, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Okay. Anything we can backseat maybe? I'd prefer to play one more game, but it's like no one's queuing. Maybe Ziki will come online. Five more seconds and then okay, let's see what these plebs can do. Neos and Lewis. I think Lithuanians should be better off. Gonna keep an eye on the queue. Alrighty. Oh, the shortest distance ever. That's... I think Neos needed that. Short distance means Siege and Monks are way better at aggression. Because you can, you know, just... Is he trying to lane? Lol, man. A clown's a clown till the end. You can change the map, but that's hard. Lewis is going... Wait, no, that's Neos. Oh, thank god. Lewis is going straight skip. No, it's going... Some archers. One archer. Into fletching, okay. Archers comes and fletching. I don't really like it. Not necessarily because it's worse, but... I would have preferred scouts and skirms. Especially with the map he has, like such an easy wall off. Box for yourself, long distance, and just go scouts and harass and play less skirms, more scouts so that you can end up in cav. Like cav and skirms I feel like is way better if you can go for it than just full skirms. Also way more fun, to be honest. Fun is important, man. If you don't have fun, not even the winning feels that good. I was with a very late range. Feels like he wants to up fast at the cost of actually having army. So why do you even up fast? Yeah, see, he's going really quick. To be fair, yeah, he did invest into 4 man-at-arms. That did nothing. So he was gonna be up late no matter what. At this, with this approach, he's at least even in uptime, but with a way worse army. I would probably not have done that. Yeah, solid build for Lewis, only 5 on gold, no stable, no second range, so it looks like he'll probably play skirms and monks. And to TC, of course. Two TCs. And monastery. Wait, he's got the siege workshop forward. Well, he knows that Neos will have less skirms. Actually, he kinda caught up because Louis stopped making them. But also he doesn't have knights, but like, does that matter? That's a weird one. I think that's pretty surprising. Go siege. It's risky. I'm sure what's his main argument for this. There are players who would have added like having Neo's position. Even with Dravidians. Some weird people, crazy people, like myself. Yeah, no one queuing. And... oh, the best micro. Louis with the way better KD. Man, this is like... what can I say? I think I've seen 1,000 games of just this. Man at arm against walls, both going skirms. Then boom. Some fake siege push, yeah, doesn't matter. Like, it's useless. Like, what is Louis trying to do? Like, just trade off manganos? Like, why not stay out? Get some momentum, you know? Force the defender to come back out of his hole and fight you. That way, there's not the defender's advantage. Like that! Perfect. See, why didn't he try that in the first place? I don't know. Okay, Neo's actually remade everything. He's got 2 ranges now. I'm not sure if Louis made a scrum in the last 2-3 minutes. It's the map maker's fault. We don't talk about that, Sam, okay? We don't talk about that. We don't wanna open that can of worms ever again. It's just not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Hating won't make them fix it. I need to practice Dravidians, I hate them. What's there to practice, man? It's just the same old, same old. Yeah, Neos breaks out of his base, but at a huge cost, to be honest. He had to remake all the lost units. To be fair, I have taken into consideration what Neos played in this one. So I might do that in the future. Like he gave up map control in feudal, but his map allowed him to do it. And he only remade his army, or like made his army while upping. Obviously not the same cost, because it has to add a second range. He won't afford upgrades this early. But I guess if your man at arms don't do anything, might be worth trying that. So you can still keep up in boom, see he has the same builds. What I would have usually done is try to hold map control at the price of a later uptime. You have no cavalry and elephants are easy to convert. That's why you don't really play elephants till mid to late castlage. Castle defensive for Neos. And Louis, does he know about that castle? I mean, he doesn't know now. He knew about it, yeah. This is his outpost now. Okay. Castle at home for Lewis. It's an okay one, I guess. Will fall, but it does the job while it's still there. Let me just go back a second. I want to see exactly the timing of that range. 4 farms. Okay, pretty standard. Just trace Kermangonal with some monks. Yes. You can add Lycav, man, like I said. Elephant Archers alone from the start of Castle Age, in my experience, don't work. Easy to convert, like you said. Game is starting to fast forward. Hopefully it's not over. It would be a very weird design. It's fine. No one called it. Switching to latest, so yeah, naturally you switch to Elephant Archers. But I think you have to mass Stonewall now. Attacking is too early, isn't it? Like, you have to turn the game into arena, where you slow push through the middle. Rebs, Bombar Cannons. And halves, or monks. Going for the push this early means you're getting cut off. And you're getting raided heavily. Over time. But... Lewis is not making army from both his castles. Okay, there he is. What was that? Oh, 3 castles. Why was he not making army? He's still not making army. He hasn't control grouped all his castles? Is this man 1200? Forgot, or did he do that on purpose? I don't understand. This is, to me, something in between 2 strats. He's not committing on the latest. He's not... Now he's doing a weak scrum switch. It's so weak, because, like... He's already got the mass. You just started it. So now cannons will kill it. Lewis always goes to 160 wheels, man. I think it's slowing down his imp opening a lot. Like, he had 60 on food, 55, and he couldn't really make army. He wasn't floating anything. That's because he kept making wheels. Massive pushback now. He's not having a lead. Or the last armor, to be honest. Where is he putting his res? Oh man, he lost 50 wheels. He lost 50 wheels, man. Told you, he's gonna get raided to death. I didn't expect that many wheels to die, to just have commitment on the latest. Does Neos have any vision, man? Not really. More sneaks. More sneaks. I didn't lose them in one single group, it's just there's lots of small ones. And see, he can't get elite. He just now got a second armor actually, this moment. How can he stonewall this map though is the question. I guess he shouldn't. He should just take it easier. Mass more before going out. What's the alternative? I don't see it. It's like, okay, I'm dying at home, so I'm just gonna send everything forward to try to kill him before he kills me. Well, guess what? You aren't raiding. And trap push is just gonna be blocked by the, stopped by the bombard cannons. Because he had none. So it's like, it's not easy, right? He has no wood on his map. But I think that's probably the way to do it. Slow down and go back. Don't try to push. Unfortunately though, his commitment on LF on touches would have gotten shut down very easily by Scrum Latis. Unless he has 80 of them. Or maybe 50, but bombard cannons, like a lot of them. Okay, but why is this TC here, man? Lols. Like, you know your only woodlines are here. Let's just ignore those. Those should have not been here, probably. This could have been just a pond. This is his main woodline. Why is he expanding so much? Farms here and stuff. He should probably funnel everything towards the middle. Stonewall the sides completely. And just take this with mining camps. This is really unfair map gen. The immobile Sif has the worst map possible. 2 forward golds and stone. And thin woodlands. And with expansion in the middle. So he will have to wall a lot. But I think it's not impossible. So yeah, that's what I would have done, I think. Don't ever make DCs like this when you're immobile against mobile Sif, right? You're just inviting raids. For slow Sifs to be good, you need to go full arena mode. And I think mass tunnel was the play. Especially against a guy like Luis. This guy seems like he's a Dota player or something, just individually controlling the small groups till he finds a hole everywhere. Most people just send them forward, you know, right click. A woodline or a mine and just forget about it. They could have 10 notifications, they'd still not be checked again, ever. But yeah, he's like just 3 army, let me just squeeze through things, click it through, keep looking around the wall. While at home he's full fucking turtle, right? Which you should be. Everyone should do that. Okay, it's just too slow now. Fuck it. Who cares? I think he loses. Nils. He's still gonna be raided over time. The game has finished. Let's see. Yeah, he lost. Okay. Goths and Byzantines, man, you are so lucky. Mr. Neos with the sieves. Could still be interesting, like, can't just go straight cataphracts, you know? Not always. Alright, the Arabia 3 deers for each. Maps are pretty open. Two woodline maps are special. They're pretty thick though. But yeah, pressuring is just sometimes game ending right away. You cannot stay on the same woodline for more than, I don't know, 25 minutes maybe. Needed walls bad, yeah. Because the opponent can just camp the hill with a castle and siege, and he just raids you. How else can you stop the raids? You can't split your army, that's just the worst. Alright, many times in towers, no forward range. I kept saying I want to try this more often as well. Many times in towers, when I know that I'm gonna be outscaled in skirmisher war. But it's not skirmisher war, is it? That's the key, basically. So I think the only time it's a skirmisher war, it's when the opponent is walled. Egg wall usually. When they're open like this, they cannot go full scrums because they get pushed off every resource that's exposed, especially the berries, and that will hurt a lot. So when it's open, you basically always go archers, and if scrums are coming, you just get off cold and add archer scrums, or just add scouts if your civ is good enough. Second lumber camp early from Lewis. Not sure why. It's gonna have so much wood in the late uptime. 17 on wood, now 18. Gonna be pretty late, yeah. No early blacksmith though, so the sneak won't accomplish too much. Yeah, he's just defending the early game and then going for the... I mean, there's laming and then there's what Lewis did. Literally no self-respect, to be honest. But that's how kids are these days. Yeah, Goth player is still up late. And again, same thing, late range. Let's see if he's consistent with it. Not really, this time he has 7 of them. Still 3 on gold even though he has no range. How strange is that? You realize late, like 200 gold almost. Man. Also, who walls their berries like this? This is like a guaranteed overchop. Which is what happened. Seriously. If you make the palisade one tile more forward, you can build through the corner. House and palisade. It's a pretty basic thing to do. Okay. Yeah, that was late. But the uptime will be matched at least. See, like, there's downsides to this, like a lot of them. This approach. Like, Lewis now could hard commit on either crossbows and play crossbow skirm against your unupgraded skirms yet. Because he'll still have a faster uptime. And yeah, he'll just take an amazing early trade. Or he could just switch to like a little siege push. Right? Because Neos has to make skirms while upping usually. He can't really afford doing much else. But Lois is doing none of that. Instead, he just goes for a skirm. He's going for cataphracts behind this, which is usually very expensive. But in this one, like he also already idled Neos. Yeah, he's taking stone. So both are taking stone. Oh man. He's actually trying to go Huskarls now. I can understand the cataphracts because they're cow. They can snipe siege and stuff, but God, it's like sorry, Huskarls, they just get flattened by mangonels and stuff, or converted so easily because they can't run away. Yeah, he's going for his second wood line. That is so bad for Neos. Yeah. What can I say, man? Really bad Civ matchup and map. And on top of it, his aggression literally did nothing again. I don't know, I haven't done many times in a long time. But when I used to do it a lot, which was a few weeks ago, I had success with it just by going archers instead of skirm. Archers felt like they didn't delay me that much, and I actually have an army composition that I can use aggressively. Because like what Neos is doing is feels to me like playing with a huge disadvantage right away. It's like trying, it's like, you know, gambling. Your first bet is a huge loss, and then you spend the rest of your life trying to recover that money, and you just never are able to. So like, he goes many times, very expensive shit with tower, or previous game he went four of them. They died to skirms, they died to archers. They just ran off and died still. Couldn't escape. And he had to catch up in skirmisher numbers. It was more expensive, he took horrible trades both times, because it's kind of like how it is, you know. When the opponent already has 10 skirms and you're trying to remake all of them, but later, it's just... If he had archers though, behind it, With fletching, he could have still tried some sneaks. He could have... I don't know, upped faster, didn't have to delay his range. Could have played something like scouts late in feudal. There's just more option and you can attack, man. Like, it feels like when you're behind, the worst thing you can ever do is to just try to catch up, and it's also so boring. I think it's first of all boring to try. Might as well just resign. Yeah, I think Maneta marches and fletching and then scrums probably, or scouts. It feels to me like that anyways. Maneta scrums against scrums is like this to me, like it's just has zero potential. Because the defender disadvantage is so massive. Okay, let's see. Neos Classic Pro, Louis White, Dark YD. What do we think, chat? I wanna watch a Scout Tour. I haven't seen that in a while. And I think Scout Tours are very... what's the word? They can vary a lot. Timings matter a lot. It's usually Scouts Archers, but sometimes it can be Scouts into more Scouts. Can you start Scouts into very early range, Scouts into skirms, Scouts into walls. That doesn't sound very varied, but trust me, it is. I'll show you why. Come on, man. Come on, man. My game is frozen or what? Yeah. Persians, Hindustanis. You'll need crossbows. That's what makes it fun. Crossbows are fun. Scrums are not. Two on wood against 3 on wood. And there's how many deer? 2, I think, or 3. Yeah, 3, 2, 3. What? What's wrong with him? Chat, help him. Someone tell him. Why is he going Drush? What? Drush? What's the point of that? The only scenario in which I would Drush is if I want to full wall fast and safely. I like how most of my coaching is just telling people to go infantry, militias, and men at arms, because they can win and control the game much easier, and they can practice scouting, tracking, macro, while going archers and men at arms. And at higher levels you don't really see that often, but that's because the counter to these strats are... The counter is just walling. Good walling. Good building placement. Like for example, Neo's building placement here is so shit. It's garbage. Because he protects an area that is not needing protection. Sure, it doesn't really matter in this one because it's most likely gonna be a scout war. But a good wall here would be something like that. Build somewhere that is giving you protection and vision. Like this. This is a good wall. It's a perfect wall. Barrack and house and his wall. Doesn't need to wall this later. Doesn't have to short wall. He's forcing the opponent to go all the way around, and that buys him around 20-30 seconds. That's huge, guys. 20 seconds is huge. It doesn't like FFA. Yeah, I guess. Stable. See, because the difference is that Classic Pro has resources behind. Neos does have resources, but they're much farther back. And there's another wall that can be easily filled. Another segment that can be walled. What you put in title is... I know, man. Just baiting, man. What title do you want me to put, man? Like road to rank 1? Road to 3k elo? Top 3 player? So... Wait, what? How did he end up with... Ah, it's a rush into man at arms. Okay. Scouts archers. See guys, this game is over. And why is that? Because Classic Pro's walling has been perfect. Perfectly placed. Most of the lower elo players, no offense obviously, would, yes, miss scouting or something for whatever reason. But they would wall like this. Short walling, small walling, and they would die instantly. But if you wall like this to the town center instead, the opponent doesn't get his archers on top of your lumber camp, doesn't force you to evacuate, you know. Also, this approach gives you time to stop to tower, in case you are feeling like it's not enough. That's what good walling gives you. 5 men at arms. They are doing nothing really. The village repairing is literally just nothing compared to the investment. And yeah, Classic Pro is going scouts archers. He's gonna have counterattack potential, good tracking, and a much better army composition. Right? And now is again, you go man at arms scrims, that means you don't have food for scrims, man. Even if you did, you'd have no food for fletching. So yeah, hits for free. I don't think he needs this. Why is he doing this? I don't know. Is he afraid of archers? Fetching archers with the men at arms, attacking him hard. He threw away the scouts for free, like, now he can't counter the skirms anymore. Not sure what to think of that. What did he accomplish? And now, see, like, I think he kinda needs to tower. He needs to force Neos to go back. Or, I mean, go through the back. This way, yeah, I think you're too close to him. How can he hold? He doesn't have enough archers. Not trying to catch reinforcements. He's going now for a raid. That's not good, I think. Yeah, his spearman is there. See, like, also when you open scouts, you automatically force the opponent to... What the fuck did you do, man? Look at this move. Yeah, he had to tower if he didn't throw the scrums in that TC. But that happened. Hello, Bedrich. So yeah, when you go scouts and opponents have men-at-arms, you automatically force them into either short walling everything, small walling everything, or adding spearmen, or maybe both. It's like psychological damage. You know? So yeah. So yes, small walling, that's a lot of idle time. Spearman needed, your army is just doing nothing, and you're not fully walled, which means that you'll have to make more army to defend. A classic. Funny that he went 3 man-at-arm rushes in a row, and each time he got absolutely destroyed. By 3 different strategies. So there's a conclusion to draw from that. My guess. Okay, he's rewalling. That's good, that's good. That's a very good wall. Very, very good wall. Very good timing too. So you saw that the short walls did the job perfectly in Feudal Age. But then now you go to Castle Age, so you have to have different walls because there will be like crossbows coming potentially, at least siege monks. You don't want them to be so close. You want space to maneuver in. You want to have time to evacuate. And you just want like a nice feeling, man. Just a nice feeling is overrated. Underrated, sorry. A nice feeling in your base, you know, you want to have space, breathing room. Not like this. This is the opposite of what you want. It's like the art of walling, man. That's how you are to K7. You learn to wall. Everyone knows how to play the game, to do a man-at-arm build order, a scout build order. And to spend their wood count, you know, or make vills. But these things are extremely underrated. People don't really care much about those. Yeah. Excellent decision. Go out against a guy on scout archers with 4 skirms. Yeah. Don't know, man. Passive Pro going up. Gonna have scouts and Lykev. Little bit surprising that he's on 2 ranges. To me it feels like 2 stables would have been better if you're at it. Especially with the late uptime. As he already had a huge mass of archers, like 12. And what does he want? Why does he want 20 crossbows for? Why do 20 crossbows accomplish that 12 do not? I guess the only thing is countering knights. But that's why you have camels for, right? That's what you have camels for. Okay, trades off very well. This is why wall, so that you don't have to rely on spear skirm. See how gigantic my spearman is compared to the skirmisher? It's very visible, isn't it? Now yeah, see the walling? Something as simple as 2-3 tiles more forward goes a long way. Classic Pro 3 TCs. What is he doing with the +2, man? Why is that? What is that? +2. What? Why is that good, guys? I have no idea, really. Nothing crosses my mind. I mean, no one said that it has to be good. He just did it, like, completely unforced. He's just out of the blue. I'm getting +2 for my 3 crossbow against Kern. That's a lot of resources, man. And he has no wheelbarrow. Why not just go like, you know, like Ev? Since you have so much food. Who knows? Siege. Knights are coming. Okay, and there's no cavalry for you, so what the fuck is going on? See, man, I feel like these 2K7 players, I know, I've played a lot of them recently. They start with such an unfair advantage over the 2K5s. Because they're just bigger wallers. And way better wallers. 2K5s, I feel like a lot of them, most of them, are still stuck in that mindset of, you know, Fubli meta. Just play, man, just win, fight, go hard at it. In the 2K7s, lots of them pre-walled, basically, before the game starts. And, or if not pre-walled, then 12-minute wall, I guess, full wall. So what does Classic Pro do with his +2 armor on the archers now? Now he's switching to camos. Which have 0 upgrades. If you only had something for them. Ah, they died to the scam. Cool, man. Interesting. He's going for the castle defense. That's weird. going camel and gulam. That's again like so in between two three strats actually like. First he committed so hard on the archers for some reason, so hard. That he dropped them. He just dropped everything to go camels. Is that one stable? I think it's one stable though. But he made like I think 6. They all died. Now full gulam. No gold, like no map control. Golds are forward as they usually are. Oh yeah, actually there's one back. He's going for the second castle already. Okay, that's just weird. If Doubt would watch this game, I swear to God, you'll lose it. That's 100% on the scalability. You would never see him go like upgrades for a unit that doesn't really work till the end of the game. And I'm not sure that you would need +2 armor in against Persians on the infantry and on the range units. Yes, he's missing halbs. She lost everything, man. What a troll. This game makes no sense. Literally 0 sense on every decision from this players, to be honest. But the only good decision was the walls. That was amazing. That was beautiful. Although quite simple. Huge AI army right now. Switching to CA. Hate it. Very expensive, extremely expensive. If it was me, I would turn it into full arena very early on. And I would not have gone infantry with this map because I would never be able to wall it. Just go full arena, early castles, and siege. Siege halb or siege, I don't know. Not sure what the Hindustani player I would go for, but camels maybe. And cannoneer camel. Some gulam, some cav archers, some double range skirmisher with ballistics, on 1 TC, some 2 range crossbows with siege workshop that got destroyed immediately. Now there's night switch. Now this is a very bad game, I think, for the classic pro. Respectfully, you know. I can say whatever I want, though. I'm a caster. Casters can BM players as much as they want. That's what I've noticed. So. Castle on the side. So at this point, he's on 3 castles, guys. 3 castle Gulam. Wild. He's like one step behind on the fourth decision, I guess. Yeah, fourth decision probably. Fourth castle coming up. Now the funniest thing ever would be for Classic Pro to just give up at this completely and go for camels once he sees the calf commitment. And also, who in their right mind will make their stables in castle range? Not even trap range, castle range. Okay. Got better of it. Don't like that placement at all. I think makes it so bad in terms of regrouping. Yeah, I mean, this is like the sixth shocking decision. Like, why is he not having any castles for defense? Minute 40. Not saying it should be there, but somewhere. Go to the castle while waiting for imp. He lost the full Gulam. Why am I casting, man? You think there's things to learn? You'd think that, but it's actually just noticing 5 mistakes in a row. Very helpful. Do I go it? Do I go it, not you? Let's host the retired player. Top Experts League. Are these all the top experts? Asmora. I see. OG tournament. Guys, thank you for watching. See ya tomorrow. Yeah, have a nice one. Bye bye.